Hey, 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 ha. Hey, 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 ha. Hey, hey, ha. Oh, hey, ha, hey, ha. Hey, 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 ha. Hey, 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 ho. Ha, 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 hey, 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 ho. Ha, 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 hey, ha, hey, 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 ho, ho. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ho. Hey, 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 ha, ha, hey, ho, ho. What's up, YouTubies? MJ coming back at ya. MJ's Natural Farm to Recovery. A little bit late getting started. A little bit emotional today, but not emotional. Found my little, I found a little, I found a little something in a little local store. I asked them to pick these up, and they ordered them up for me. So it's finally they got them in, and they were so popular they sold out before I got a chance to go over and buy some. So they had to order up some more, and now I got one. But it's not quite the one that I wanted, but it's it serves the purpose to show my son. I can't play it like I want to play it because it's not. I need a good $40 or $50 one. This one was only $7. So it was cheap, but it's the only one in town because they're illegal just over the border here. So nobody buys them really. But this one little toy shop over here on the corner, she's pretty cool. She used to be my landlord actually. But I'm gonna play a little bit here. Now another ones. I can play What's on the Go, Bro? True North Carpentry up in the house. I can't play this the way I wants to play it. But if I had to get the one that I want, I can play freaking techno on it. It's a Japanese one. And it's different than this. But I'm gonna get it. You can get them off Amazon. And you can tell when you look at them, it's totally different than this. It doesn't look like this at all, actually. And this is all closed in, and it's more of a deep, and you don't have to hit it as hard, and it's a louder noise. I can barely get this one to go, but it's just, like I said, a $7 one. And the reason why that they're banned here is because kids have been breaking their teeth with them. So Saskatchewan made them illegal over there. And I can see it is. I never ever hurt my teeth with them, but I can see it can happen. Yeah, I had. This is a tool, actually. It won't work for everybody, but this is a really good tool for anxiety. If you have trouble with anxiety or anything like this, you learn how to use one of these. It'll help you with that big time. Just finishing up my cup of tea here. I can't find my bottle for the life of me, so I just have to get a glass or something for right now. I had my water bottle, but I don't know what to do with it. And I don't have the other one here right now. Let's see here. usually do this before I stream, but I forgot this morning. Just some crazy, amazing things have been happening. Like really good things. Really good things. Holy. You got me really emotional. There's so good things happening. It's crazy. There's only one thing that can explain it. Wow. It's amazing. So, what am I going to use for water? I just use a glass, I guess. I'll set you guys up here real quick. My favorite mug. I only use it drinking cold liquids in it. Brr, it's chilly here this morning. It's supposed to be going up to 30 degrees this Sunday. Cold snap. Moving in. See this stuff here? I'm gonna go pick up some lemons today. But this is a substitute for lemon. For good gut health. Kills bacteria, parasites, levels your pH, and does all other kinds of good stuff actually. So I take 1 tablespoon when I don't have lemon. Apple cider vinegar. This is my last time buying this brand because Katy Perry took over this company and cut a bunch of corners. Now this bottle is from before she took it over, but I forget the name of the new one I'm getting, but I'll have it when this one is gone and quite a ways to go yet. Alright. Do you know how happy I am to be able to get down here as fast as that? Oh my gosh. And they were going to give me a hip replacement. They were going to cut me open and they were going to cut something else too out an ingrown hair, and they wanted to cut out around my tailbone. And it's slowly fading away since I kept up on the garlic doses. And now I'm going to start doing dandelion root tea once a week. Maybe once every 2 weeks. We'll see. That stuff's super strong and I have a really hard time drinking a full cup of it. It's super strong. moved a little bit further away from the walk for this. But I find he's pretty good for his shoulders and stretching too. Really good. You probably can't see him, he's good on this. So I should get a better webcam down the road here. But, oh, I hear that snap. Oh. Right on those shoulder blades and stuff in the back. Oh, it just feels really good. Mm. Oh. Mm. Now, 100% blame this issue with my hip on the cell phone. 100%. Not one bit thinking, oh, maybe this or maybe that, or no. 100% think it's because of my carrying a cell phone in that pocket, since cell phones are invented. That's where all the pain is, in that one area. And now I don't carry the phone in that pocket anymore. Now I barely carry the phone at all. And if I do, it's off. And if I leave it here, it's off. And when I'm sleeping, it is off. And the benefits are unbelievable. Holy. I don't even own a microwave. I don't have a microwave. And I don't want one. I gave my microwave away. Oh, man. A little bit cramped up this morning. I wasn't going to do live till... See, I just got a really, really sharp pain right down my groin. So what happened then is the way I turned is them two bones touch. So they scraped against each other. And when they do that, it shoots a pain right down on my groin. It's crazy. This is like, it's been like for like 7 years. That time I went whitewater rafting, I never hurt myself or nothing. I did take like 7 dogs for a walk and a Great Dane. And they dragged me a little bit, but they didn't hurt my hip like that. And then it was like just, it started coming all of a sudden, just like overnight. And it just started getting worse and worse and worse. And then I tried those big old needle shots, those steroid shots, whatever the heck they are. I don't care for what they even know. I don't even care what they are. They're useless. Whatever it is belongs in a motor vehicle, not a body. It made it worse. It definitely made it worse. Whatever it was. Now we do a few neck rolls. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh. Dog woke me up like 2:30 barking. Here I'd go out and the ambulance is out in front of my neighbor's house across the street. I'm really worried about him. We used to live. He used to be my next door neighbor. That's where my son was conceived. The house next to him over there, and yeah, they were out in that ambulance for quite a while. So I think they were working on him for a long time or somebody, and then they slowly drove off. So I don't know uh, what happened. I haven't been able to sleep since they drove away. So hopefully we'll find out today what happened to him because he's best kind. He's really good neighbor, really good guy. Doesn't matter if he's a good guy or whoever he is anyway. I'd be worried anyways. But he's. I hope it's not him or her. It's right in front of our house. There's only two of them over there, so we'll see. I'm gonna get right into this breath work here. Oh, this breath work has been the most beneficial thing that I've done out of all my stuff that I've done. I found a lot of beneficial things in all exercises that I've done. Probably the best I felt in my life is about a year after I moved up here after being clean for so long. Then I lost like almost 100 pounds in a year, and I was probably in one of the best shapes of my life. But I feel better now in my head, and just the whole clarity is different. It's more natural, and oh, it's way better, like way better. I'm getting into lifting weights and that again, but there's nothing like this breath work. Holy smokes. And there's many other kinds of breath work. I just chose this because this is one of the easiest ones. It's a good one to start out with. And it's good for people with bronchitis and stuff like this. So it's really good for people that have any lung issues or anything like this. This is a good breath work. I may show you other breath work. It's a bit foolish, so it's probably be a little bit out of the comfort zone, but I'll do it another time. I'll build up for the do it before the 30-day challenge is over. But I find it really effective too, and I do that at the park, and it's a whole new thing. And the animals and everything, it's a whole new thing up there. It's crazy. I love it. But I'll stop rambling on here this morning and get my breath work done. But it's super early. I'm so glad that I overcame my feelings and did this instead of waiting till lunchtime and cramming it into my day. I got the whole morning yet. I'm not in a rush, and I can just chit chat, relax, and have a good session. So here we go. was a good first session. Oh, yeah. That was 30 awesome breaths. I was taking approximately about 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out that time most of the time. But then I would do a full, like a one or two full big breaths and then a full exhale, getting all my air out, all the carbon monoxide just trapped in your body. Your neck rolls. I really find that I'm smoking way less weed. Well, not smoking, but eating way less weed and having way more time for doing things. I probably don't touch any cannabis till maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the day now. And then I take a good dose, usually 1 or 2 cookies, which is about 50 milligrams to 100 milligrams in two. But if I take three, I get hungover and I wake up feeling all not good and stuff. So I realized that I get, for me anyway, it's less toxins I'm putting in my body because smoke causes tar and all this other stuff. So it's that much less toxins that my garlic got to work on to get out of my body so it can work on other things that's not supposed to be in there. My lungs are way more clear. My voice is getting like, I got a way better voice. If you even check at the beginning, I did a little tiny bit of voice tuning. I've been playing with my voice a little bit. And I would never have had that smoking. Like, it's totally different voice. It just feels really good too. That smoking, I find, really prevents me from doing a lot of things, and eating it doesn't. I find when I smoke it, I find it hard to leave this house, and I find it hard talking to people and being confident and having the energy that I got. Like, I'm not gonna put it all down. Smoking was beneficial. There was lots of beneficiaries to it, but I don't get zonked out anymore. None of that stuff. I can get my work done and operate way better, way more clear thinking. I feel way better about myself. A couple of quick little turns with my neck here, and then I'm gonna get right into the next set after a quick little sip of water. more. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'm really meditating on my neighbor, uh, meditating on my breathing, and hoping that everything's okay. I meditate on my Creator and God, when He's and everything that He's done. I'm asking Him to help me finish what I'm doing. There's a lot of good things to come. The best is yet to come. And that's for sure. A lot of awesome opportunities. The world is abundant. There's countries abundant with resources. Their countries are rich, but the people are poor. We need to change that. That has to change. There's more of us than them, and we can do it. I know we can. And I will never give up on that. And I'll always keep my faith in my Creator. And the mission that He's got me on. 100%. Quick few neck rolls. I love these things. Oh, yes. Right into the last set here. Now the final 10, I'm just going to do these straight arms. Engaging my core. 4 more. Day 22 complete. Yeah. Super proud of myself. Super happy with showing up every day, no matter what. I'm gonna do a couple little stretches before I'm done doing this. I thought I turned the volume off on this phone. For some reason, it won't work. So, I will mute Edward Shim. How come you don't have a wrench? What are you doing? I just finished doing breath work. What are you doing? Let's do a couple more quick stretches. Today is day 22 of my breath work challenge. Showing up every day. No excuses. I got sick at the beginning and everything, and we lost a young man. A lot has happened in the last 22 days that I could have used for an excuse not to be here. But I didn't make any excuses. I showed up no matter how I felt, even this morning, super emotional, worried about my neighbor, emotional about happy things and amazing things that are coming. And I showed up anyway because I gave up on the self-doubt and I gave up caring about what other people think of me. Because what you think is none of my business and I don't care to know. I'm just going to continue being me. So, a couple of quick stretches. I really like this one that I was doing at the beginning. Oh, especially just even this. Just kneeling down and touch my butt off my heels. Oh, really stretches the back out. I really want to try and tumble. I just want to try and tumble. Let's see how it feels. It didn't hurt. I couldn't tumble before at all. As soon as I would go to do that, it would get that sharp pain. Oh my gosh. I gotta go talk to my doctor. I haven't really talked to him about this, about my conclusion, but the doctors couldn't figure out my mental illness. I did it on my own. And now I think I figured out my hip on my own. So I'd like to go to the doctor and see if we can confirm it somehow. Is there something we can do to confirm that? And maybe I'll find out I'm totally wrong. But I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't think so because everything's getting better since Not only since I started doing this, but since I gave up keeping my phone turned on. So when I shut down the stream now, or when I'm finished chatting to a couple of friends that I'm going to chat to before I turn my phone off, then I'll turn it off and then it's done. I go do my business for the day and then come back. That's why I usually leave my phone home, but sometimes I take it to check in while I'm out around just to see if there's any emergencies or anyone's looking for me. But then I turn it off again right away. So I'm unavailable sometimes, but you got to remember cell phones weren't always invented, and they were not invented for us to be safe. Absolutely amazing. I'm really worried about my neighbor. I really hope he's doing good. I left here at 3 o'clock this morning. CSL hitting the road. CSL. That's hilarious. I said CSL. It's ASL. That's hilarious. There's a company here called ASL. But CSL is the channel. She comes in here. I'm not going to do no swinging this morning. I'm just going to come and get my oxytocin activated. And oh, man, I can feel it. But I know what I'm looking for now. You know, what the heck? That's Edward Shim. Right? He came in here now. He said I'll message him and bug him on his live. Hard case. Or narcissist. Are you a narcissist, Edward? Or just a dictator? He's my friend from Korea. We've been friends for many years. But this was a good session today. I feel good, but I do have a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I am disappointed about school. I'm disappointed in the system. I'm disappointed that I got to figure out different ways to try to get my schooling finished now. I got a year to figure it out. That gives you a year to get back to school. I can go back anytime I want. But I think I got what I wanted. I learned what I needed to learn. It was an expensive lesson, but there's no price on where I'm going. Because when I'm done, money ain't gonna be an issue. Because that's not my main concern. Is the money. My main concern is changing this world, like Johnny Reed said, one person at a time. And I started right here. I started right here with me and my heart. And once I figured this out, I start spreading what I did to me. And it's working. It's working. And I love it. But until tomorrow, day 23, baby. Yeah. Was this easy? No. There's nothing easy about going live every single day, doing something that's outside your comfort zone. Sorry. Doing something, I got something I gotta go do now. And that was the alarm that I forgot about that I had to do this morning. But I am feeling amazing stepping outside my comfort zone, doing something that I'm totally out of my comfort zone. Like, and it did something. It definitely brought me for the next level. And I can tell in my sales, in my plants, when I'm going from business to business, and some businesses that I'm going into are pretty high end. And to get their business is not that easy. But until tomorrow, day 23, MJ loves you. Stay in your own lane. Have a productive, positive day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. MJ loves you. Peace.